Hi, I'm Matt and this is Not Enough Tech. Today we're gonna talk about camera modules, ELP, USB camera to be specific. People at ELP has sent me the module asking me to take a look and use it in one of my projects. And the sample they've sent, you can see it in here, it's a USB 0.3 megapixel camera. It's tiny and this is 120-degree wide angle. Now you might be thinking, what use I could possibly have with 0.3 megapixel camera? There is one specific use I could think of due to low bitrate streaming, and that's the robot use. SM5 came with a camera which I think was about 70 or 80 degree viewing angle. It was on servo, so I could look around. However, it's so much better with 120 degree view because I could see both tracks, which helped me to determine how wide is the robot and where I can fit it in. So I'm gonna be mounting the camera on the robot itself, but let's take a look at the camera image and see what I think about it. So what's the picture quality, you may ask? And that's the picture quality of this camera. It's 0.3 megapixels, so it is not brilliant. Also, I had to disable the auto exposure because it was overcompensating, especially in the white areas. So if you do it manually, it looks fairly decent. There is a lot of details in here on the dark areas, but that's to be expected with a low quality sensor. The biggest advantage of this camera is obviously the 120-degree field of view, which allows you to drive the robot without running into anything, and you're probably gonna get everything in front of the robot in a single take without panning the camera left and right. So that's the picture quality of this sensor. It's time to put the camera on the robot, and forgive me, I've used electrical tape and it's a bit of a crude solution, but it works, and 3D camera print has failed and I need to reprint it again. So let's take it to the back garden and give it a spin, shall we? As you can see, I took the robot to the back garden to give it a go, and I'm not stretching the image itself from the camera feed to kind of give you the sense of the resolution you would be giving. The image was smooth throughout, and you can easily see everything and where you're going. The big bonus is to see both of the tracks on each corner of the video in here, so you actually know how wide your robot is and where it's gonna fit. That's a big advantage. And yeah, the stream was great. The resolution itself, like I say, it's 480p. It's nothing to be impressed about, but it is a 60 frames per second feed, and it's smooth enough to get you going wherever you want. If you want to record footage from the robot itself, I'd strongly recommend you using another camera. If you're interested, ELP sensors come with a different configuration, so you can get a different lens or different resolution depending on what you're after. Check out the links in the description of this video to access the full range of the ELP cameras that they've got to offer. If you want to learn more about the ELP camera module, go and check out, there is a link in the description of this video. As usual, thanks so much guys for watching. Go follow me on social media or check out my Patreon page if you want to access some of the content early, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now, bye!